Everyone, this is a 32 back again with some What's on Deck, the last What's on Deck for 2019 and for this decade. Didn't think I'd be saying that. Um, and I also did a quick mail video for this week. Just moments ago, I did that. Doing this a couple of days earlier than I normally would because I had the opportunity. I'm all by myself for a change because the last few days I've been, well, spending all day with my parents and my sister and my brother-in-law and my one-year-old nephew, who's the cutest, handsomest little guy you ever saw. Anyway, let's check what's going on in the world of playing cards, though, because that's what I'm in my world. First of all, there's one Kickstarter project that's new to talk about, I guess. It is the Resilience mod. Playing cards made for magicians, collectors, and enthusiasts, printed by USB-C with more than 10 marking systems. Honestly, why on earth do you need that many marking systems? I don't understand. But I will say this, the back design is very nice from what I can see here. I think the markings are going to be very difficult to see based on that design. Pretty minute. Two different colors, the Resilience Blue and the Wine Red. The problem is they are 15 euros each. 22 bucks Canadian each. And the goal, they haven't even hit $1,000 Canadian. This is over 500 euros out of a nearly 16,000 euro goal, which is over $20,000 Canadian. So it's a pretty big goal. And they decided to launch it basically at Christmas time. That makes no sense to me. Ultra marked decks. It says economical ultra marked decks. I don't consider 15 euros economical. Apparently there are 3 concepts that make this deck unrivaled. There's the mnemonic stack, the mirror stack, and it's a marked deck. I don't know what a mirror stack is. It's a nice ace of spades. A nice back designs, nice colors, nice simple jokers. I like all that. I like that it's put by USB-C, Lanoid, Ilkus, and Finis. The mirror stack up comes after 4 Pharaoh Shuffles. I couldn't do 1 Pharaoh Shuffle, never mind 4. And it's not necessary to know any mnemonic stack. Then how does it help you? You don't know the mnemonic stack. And of course, the cards are standard faces, obviously for magic purposes. It's a very nice back design. I like the colors. You can see the court cards are standard. They've customized the pips. They've given there's a little detail as well in the court cards and aces under the pip, under the index. And it's kind of subdued colors. The Joker is kind of cool. It's pretty nice. 4 different Jokers, I guess. 2 for each stack. I got no major complaints with the design or anything like that. The court cards have been simplified, resized, and recolored. Make them more simple and elegant, but not standard. Technically they are standard, but I do like the simplifications and the enlargement and whatnot. Very nice. Very nice tuck case as well. I just don't think it's going to fun, unfortunately. Moving on, Riffle Shuffle has a couple of new decks, including this one, the Black Hole playing cards. I don't think I mentioned it last. I think these just came out right before Christmas, leading up to Christmas. Maybe I mentioned the Black Hole one. I think I did mention the Black Hole one. Now that I think of it. But do you see the organ that one? We'll see if there's more. But this is the new one. Chiaroscuro. In collaboration with Obex Studio. I don't recall what else they've done. It's not my cup of tea. I was gonna say it's not bad. It's not my cup of tea, basically. Obeck, right. That's like one of the other paintbrush decks I've seen in the past. Definitely not a big fan of that one. They were also doing a mystery brick, which you can still get for 88 bucks. They finally got the Bloodline decks, Ruby and Emerald, on their website. They are one-way backs because they have the pips within the back design. But I'll still probably pick them up. And then a black hole, I think I mentioned it before as well, with a astronaut theme. Also, they got the nightclub UV and tap decks, which I also might pick up at some point in time. Most of these decks I would probably pick up from Murphy's Magic, not from Riffle Shuffle, because I could just save some money. iCatcher.com has a new deck, and it is the Bubblegum edition, which, as you can see, features repainted, albeit standard court cards with pink colors and blue colors. I like the colors on the court cards. Nice big aces. The back design is not bad. It's not great, but it's not terrible. You look at it here in the fan. It's kind of cool, I guess. It would probably work better if it was a brutalist design for cardistry. But the design, the aesthetic isn't too bad. The price, however, is bad. 18 euros for one deck. Oh, I never noticed they had other prices. What is that? 26 bucks Canadian. Ouch. That's going to hurt my wallet. Which is about 20 bucks US. That's a pretty pricey deck. That being said, shipping was like 5 bucks. One deck to Canada, 5 euros. Just over 5 euros, which isn't too bad, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. Still kind of a pricey deck. I don't know why they charge so much. It is better than the last one they did, the Lux edition, or the Velvet edition, if I'm speaking honestly. But they are the same prices. Says it's the first ever interactive card deck with augmented reality abilities and special features. Oh, well, that's interesting. Totally makes it worth 18 bucks, 19 bucks. 26 bucks Canadian. I hate my currency. Yeah, you can use the iJack app to see the augmented reality details. It's printed by Cardamundi on a B9 Slimline stock. Doesn't mean it should be 18 bucks, 18 euros for one deck, but it's decent quality. Moving on. We go to Svengali.com. Svengali without an E in it. They have a new deck, the deck number 2, which was supposed to have been released at Black Friday. It's the Up Your Sleeve. It was just released yesterday on Christmas Day, at the time of this recording. Signed by Ito Hung and Alex Pandrea. It came from their minds. This is the best their minds can come up with. They need to retire from designing playing cards. I mean, we know what comes out of Alex Pandrea's mind. Usually it's just blank colors. Knox, which we'll get to. Trust me, we'll get to that. This is the back design, I do believe. It says new trick, and it says up your sleeve with a hand. And it says Svengali Co here, upside down at the top. Yikes. This is the ace. Jokers say Jokers are wild. And standard core cards. This one has a reveal, which is nice. Yeah. Absolutely not. You would have to send it to me in order to review it. Same with this other one. This one's not bad. It is a one with bad design. It says Svengali on it. But it's not bad. It's not that bad. The Cobra design, Snake design. And I mean, even not really too understand the Ace of Spades there, but it's not too bad, I guess. It says Off the Wall also release date December 25th, but I assume that's a mistake. Custom designer back design. Who wrote that out? Anyway, speaking of House of Playing Cards, coming December 29th in 1 p.m. Eastern, I think I mentioned this before, Winter Knox in light blue, baby blue, and baby pink, I guess. He's actually asking people on Instagram, what is it called these colors? And then on top of that as well, coming that day, it's still listed down here, is Green Gold Knockouts. How exciting. Wow. And one more thing I wanted to talk about. I saw this morning on Natsu Gaming on Instagram. They got more Japan decks, Bicycle Japan decks coming in, I guess, yellow and pink. I guess it is, yellow and pink. Previously, they released them in, as you can see here, blue, green, and purple. Hot pink? I guess it's purple. They're nice and colorful. I definitely will look to get those. I'm sure they'll be on eBay sooner than later. And then there's this Bicycle Challenger playing cards. What I'll have to do a little bit more research on to see if I can find it. I didn't see it on eBay as of yet. It's an interesting hat design. Pretty creepy looking Joker and Death thing. It's kind of interesting though. I will say I did contact them after they responded to my post on Instagram, my comment on Instagram. I emailed them about getting the deck, but it would cost like $50 to set the deck, and they wanted me to buy like a gross. I don't need a gross. I just want one deck. For sakes, that's the best they could do. $50, I think it was for shipping. No, I'll wait. Then again, if I have to pay $50 for the deck plus shipping on eBay, maybe it's better to get it through the source directly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I haven't seen it. Maybe if I Google it, I'll find out who's selling it, where I can get it. Anyway, that is it for this week. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. We'll see you next time with more. I don't know if I'll have time to do an update on the weekend. We'll see. For now, that's it. See you next time with more. I am back. Just wanted to do an update today while I can. New project has launched on Kickstarter that I thought was worth mentioning. It is the Musa and Goketsu playing cards from Card Experiment inspired by Shikoden, or they're heroes of Shikoden inspired by Japanese woodblock printing. It looks like there's a couple of different decks in this project. Two for sure. You get the Musa and the Goketsu, $15, about $11 US each, $15 Canadian. Or yeah, which has a retail value, $15 US apparently. There's also the Goketsu Craft. There's two regular decks which have white faces, and there's a craft one which has black faces. No idea if the artwork is actually different on the faces, the different backs, and those ones are about $16 US. And you can see the one is a bicycle branded deck. Very interesting pips. I'm not sure how necessarily I feel about them. They're interesting. They're nicely detailed. Court cards are beautiful. Very nice. And then there's the Goketsu, which is also bicycle branded. Different pips on the aces. Similar but different artwork on the courts, I'm sure. Why is this guy? Oh, I was gonna say, why is this guy wearing sunglasses? He's actually just a skeleton, right? A dead person. And then there's the Goketsu Craft, which of course has the black faces and backs. Leather pressed and foil stamped top cases from Demond, Germany. The paper comes from, whatever that is. Some letterpress company they're working with. They're going to be doing that. And stretch goals for crust premium stock. I will say it doesn't specify who's printing the craft deck. I guess I assume they're all being printed through USB-C because that's generally what they do. So anyways, I just thought I would mention these ones. again, we'll see if anything else pops up, if I'm able to get around to talking about it. But for now, that is it. Comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. More. Thanks for watching.